recording. Leave me alone, Maddie. Damn, let me record. Jesus. The people need an explanation, and you're being a dick. All right, I'm sorry. That was petty. I'm sorry. What's going on, guys? It's 10 here, and I'm back again. I was gone for maybe like 4 weeks. I don't fucking know. But I owe you guys an apology. I'm sorry I left without telling anybody. I know none of you actually gave a fuck, but I'm back now, and I'm gonna be recording yeah, and I might go live later on tonight. Which by the time you see this video, it'll be tomorrow. This means I went live yesterday, so you missed the live. Not my fucking problem. That's yours. But I kind of owe you guys an explanation as to why I went rogue. So this is kind of sad, but at the same time, not really. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Prepare yourself a little bit. So, first of all, for most of you that don't know, I'm starting college soon in in 8 days, literally 8 days from today. And my birthday, my 18th birthday, is also what, like, fucking 12 days or something like that. It's the same week. I'm pretty sure it's the same week. But anyways, yeah, so that's the thing. And before I started going out into like the nigga, I'm doing my own shit, don't talk to me mode, which I've always wanted to go into, I figured it'd be nice for me to go visit my dad. So, you know what I'm saying, I went up there. And if you guys aren't OG subs, I say that because the people that were here since the Rocket League videos will know that my dad's Wi-Fi is the shittiest shit ever, which is why me and Charlon were playing against bots in the video, or in the Rocket League video. But yeah, so I went up there to visit him, and it started off all nice. Well, I'll say 3 days into it. I think it was literally 3 or 4 days. My dad gets a call, or my dad got a call while I was in the plane going there. And he told me that his mother wasn't doing too well. Like, his mom was sick. Well, my grandmother, I don't like to say like his mom because it's my grandmother, but I barely knew her. So, and I'll say like 1, 2 days later, after 2, 3, not 1 or 2, 2 or 3 days after I got there, in Virginia, we got a call. She's dying. She has 24 hours, and like my dad is flipping out, crying like grown man tears. Like, you ever seen a grown man cry? That shit's scary, bruh. It's like, I'm a grown man, all right, but I don't cry like a grown man cries. Grown men cry. It hurts, bruh. Like, he's sitting here like kicking his car and stuff. Like, he's pissed, but he's in tears the entire time. And you know what I'm saying? It kind of broke me down a bit, but I don't cry when I don't really know somebody, which made me feel like a shitty ass person for even, not crying. Because it is my grandmother, but it's like I've only said like 3 words to her before she had died. And even after that, at her funeral, all I got to say was like, I said one thing. I don't remember what I said. I think it was like, I love you and I'm sorry that we didn't get to meet, or something like that. And then I just sat down. But yeah, so my grandmother died. So we had to fly into Texas, which was like the next day. So I was in Texas for 10 days with my family, playing 2K and such. So if you saw me on PlayStation, you know what I'm saying, they had better Wi-Fi. You can go ahead and roast me for the 10 days there that I didn't post a video. That was on me. But, you know what I'm saying, I was kind of in a little bit of a half mourn, half shock type thing, because it's like it's my grandmother, so it's like I'm sad and I want to cry, but it's like I never knew you, so it's hard to cry. So I was in like that midway stage, like of mourning and of just existing. Like, I didn't know if I should be so ultra sad because I didn't even know her for real. But so yeah, 10 days down there. Funeral, it was beautiful, great. My little cousin even got to say a word at the funeral, and like, if you guys don't know my cousin, but he's like the baddest kid on the planet. Like, this nigga is he's terrible. He's all right. He's not terrible. He's not that bad of a person. He's a good person at heart, but he's kind of a dick to like his parents and everything, because like he's got this whole rebellious thing going on because he has a stepdad and all this other extra crap that I'm not gonna explain. But he got to say a word about how close he was to her and how she affected the family, and it that alone almost made me cry just because I know him. And if this man, like this man that talks so much crap about even his own mom, can put that down and say some great kind words about his grandmother. Granted, it was at a funeral, but he said some really kind words, and it almost put me to tears. But I couldn't cry again because I didn't know her. But yeah, I was down there for a funeral, 10 days. I got to meet like 40 family members, bro. I don't remember half of their names. I'm sorry. If you watch this video right now and I seen you in Texas, I'm sorry. I probably don't remember your fucking name. I remember a good handful of you. That's about it. But yeah, so I was there. Then I came back and I was in Virginia for like 7 weeks or something, and yeah. Not to mention, on the way to Texas, by the way, we didn't fly to Texas. We drove to Texas. So that was 22 hours on the road in a car, there and back. So it took us 2 days because the first time my stepmother wanted to stop in the middle and fucking we slept at a hotel because she was complaining too much. And my dad's like, nah, we're not. I'm not going to hear you bitch the whole way. But that happened, and then when it was just me and him, it was like he needed rest, and I've never drove on the highway before, so you know what I'm saying, I was a bitch a little bit. But I ended up getting to drive on the highway and ended up driving like 200 miles on the highway. So don't say I'm a hoe, nigga, because I did that shit. All right, he didn't force me to, he asked me, and I was like, you know what, nigga, I'll do it, because you know what I'm saying, I ain't no bitch. I was a bitch, bro. I was scared as fuck. I pulled out and almost hit a car like 3 times. Then I was like, fuck, bro, what am I even doing? This nigga went to sleep. I was scared, but fucking I did it. So, you know, now I know I can drive on the highway. I just got to know that niggas are fucking stupid and don't know how to drive. Anyways, yeah, so I get back up there and I edited some videos. So I have videos, but they wouldn't upload because of the Wi-Fi for some reason. Like his Wi-Fi is fucking awful. But I'm saying it could be worked on. You know, he'll make that better eventually. But yeah, guys, I thought it was just, you know what I'm saying, necessary, kind of required that I tell you guys where the fuck I was at. So I'm so sorry for going ghost like that, but you know what I'm saying, a lot of shit just got thrown at me like at one time, and I was nowhere near ready or prepared to deal with any of the shit that I've had to deal with in the past 3-4 weeks. So therefore, I'm gonna apologize, but at the same time, I'm not sorry, bro, because I didn't. It ain't my fault. All right, I didn't make this shit happen. But right before I end the video, on a brighter note, NBA Live 18 demo came out. Took me 4 days to fucking download it on this dude's Wi-Fi, but I got it. Now that I'm home, I can live stream it. So expect my live stream to happen yesterday because this video is going up tomorrow. So fucking probably, if I don't live stream today when I'm recording this, then it'll be later on after I post this video. So yeah, expect that. But I love you guys so much. Oh, and if you seen me, I feel like someone that subbed to me saw me at the airport, because there was this nigga sitting across from me with his phone out, like eyeballing me every couple of seconds, and then he'd look down and he'd giggle, and then he'd look back up and like stare at me, and I'm like, nigga, I've never seen you a day in my life, bro. I was terrified a little bit. I thought maybe he was trying to roast me or something, like he had like a picture out or something. But I looked at his phone and it didn't look like it was like a gallery or your browser or anything like that. So, you know, if you recognize me at Delta Airport in Atlanta, you know, then hey, that's I said Texas earlier, my fucking fault. In Delta Airport at Atlanta, yo, thank you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. But like, you fucking awkward. Anyways, guys, let's go end the video because I'm rambling. It's been 9 minutes already and I ain't said shit. But I love you guys. I'm about to go make more videos with Maddie. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys.